DNA repair deficiencies are increasingly being recognized as being important in the management of men with metastatic prostate cancer, both for family planning and risk counseling, prevention of prostate cancer and early detection of other cancers, both in men and women with BRCA1 and 2 mutations particularly, but also to help guide molecularly targeted therapies such as PARP inhibitors and platinum chemotherapy. We're seeing strong activity of the PARP inhibitors, particularly in men with BRCA2 mutations in the PROfound study and a number of other phase 2 studies like the Triton study and the Galahad trial, which is really setting the stage for FDA approvals and considerations of DNA repair testing as a standard of care, both somatic and germline. About half the patients have somatic mutations, which could only be detected through tumor testing, and half the patients have germline mutations. So in this meeting, we developed a circulating tumor cell biomarker that is associated with DNA repair mutations. And this was in conjunction with Epic Sciences. And this assay uses facial recognition software to look at the cells in the peripheral blood and programs them to be associated with DNA repair defects. So what do the cells look like from a patient with a BRCA2 mutation? And essentially using pre-sorted characteristics, we were able to identify that about 20% of men with metastatic castrate-resistant disease have this chromosomal instability phenotype, meaning their cells appeared to have chromosomal instability in their morphology. And in the Prophecy study, which is a multi-center prospective trial, we demonstrate that having that phenotype is associated with a much more rapid time to progression and death in patients treated with abiraterone or enzalutamide. So, and in subsequent studies, people have shown that this phenotype is associated with PARP inhibitor sensitivity. This is now undergoing prospective study in phase 2 trials of PARP inhibitors with the idea that this may be a good companion diagnostic as a non-invasive test to identify patients who could respond to a PARP inhibitor.